Hello everyone. Recently there was one agreement between South Korea and United States of America, and that is known as the famous Washington Declaration that was in news. Now this Washington Declaration has created some ripple effects in the so-called Indo-Pacific region around Korean Peninsula. Now, as per this agreement, Mr. Yoon, the president of South Korea, and Joe Biden have entered into this agreement, and it said that they are going to expand the nuclear dimension of US and South Korea in Washington Declaration. So, in and around South Korea, if someone is attacking South Korea through nuclear missiles, then obviously America is going to come for them. This is called Washington Agreement. In this context, let's discuss what exactly is this. Recently, 70 years of strong strategic alliance has been passed between South Korea and USA. So it has been 70 years since they were in this strategic alliance. As a part of this, when the Korean president has visited Washington, they have made an agreement that has been known as Washington Agreement. Now, what is this Washington Declaration? It says that US will deploy its strategic assets in Korean Peninsula, and it will also help South Korea to know about the tactical information. They engage in joint military exercise and training and coordinated military response to any potential hostilities that was created to South Korea by North Korea. So, in short, it is giving all the military support that is required for South Korea to tackle North Korea whenever it is going to attack North Korea. So, in this context, Mr. Biden has said what he has passed this thing is any attack on the so-called the friends of USA in the peninsula, that is South Korea, any nuclear attack against any partner, they are not going to stop it, or they are not going to see as a mute spectator. They are going to end that attack, whatever regime it will take, or the regime has to end. That is what the strong message that Biden has passed. So Biden is indirectly warning North Korea that if North Korea is attacking on South Korea, they will ensure that the regime of North Korea is going to come down or come to an end. This is a very strong message which was earlier also passed by US President Donald Trump. Now, why this message and why this Washington Agreement has happened? This is because recently North Korea has expanded its nuclear base or nuclear arms. In the year 2006, North Korea for the first time tested its nuclear weapons. Slowly, it expanded its arsenal. It has ensured that intercontinental ballistic missile is manufactured, and it has manufactured, and it ensured that the intercontinental ballistic missile of North Korea can be able to touch any city of USA. So this was a very strong message from Kim, saying that if America is showing its attitude in and around Korean Peninsula, they will be ready even for nuclear attack. Given this context, America passed a strong message to North Korea by aligning South Korea as far as nuclear threat is considered. Now, what do you have in this Washington Agreement? In this Washington Declaration, the US is going to deploy US nuclear submarines in and around the region. So, after 40 years, that is after 1991, for the first time, US is deploying its tactical nuclear weapons in South Korea. Though this will be for temporary period, we have to wait and watch how North Korea is going to respond on this. Today, Mr. Kim has said that if Joe Biden is continuing their aggressive policy, they have to take a firm stand. So there was a equal retaliation from the president of North Korea today. Now, what is under this context? If you look at how America is going after this region, America is going and provoking Taiwan, it is provoking South Korea. As a result, it shows that America is destabilizing in and around the Indo-Pacific region. Now, rather than going for deterrence theory, what they should have went for is they should have went for discussions, just like Donald Trump has had with Mr. Kim. So this peace building measures would have been a very good alternative rather than war confrontational messages. So rather than this nuclear deterrence theory, giving way for negotiations, making them to come to the table would have been a better thing between South Korea and North Korea. That should have been done by the USA at this point of time. So this thing might be a new point of conflict between South Korea and North Korea. Anyhow, no one can trust America under these lines. So this is the message that they wanted to pass. This is article. Thank you.